battaglia, Forza Parma, con i gol, sempre gol. Siamo tifosi e con trombe e bandiere, accompagniamo la squadra del cuore, con il grido, oh Parma, sei forte! Batteremo le squadre avversarie, mai nessuno li potrà fermare. Sono forti e sanno lottare, fanno gol, sempre gol, del campionato son la gloria. Forza Parma, Forza Parma.
Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. As friendly as it can be in the circumstances, you feel the rivalry.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
So it's down to business here. That's Gervinho. Gervinho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gets into a dangerous position. Kurtic, oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to locate someone up front. Out to the left it goes, and now the breakaway. Looks to bypass the midfield. Good ball. Kurtic. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Plays it out to the flank. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Hoists it forward, and he's straight offside.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Forward it goes. Gervinho chooses to go back. And they've been... He's gone for it!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Goes direct to the front line. Finds himself eased off the ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. That's been drilled forward. It's come loose. Now it's Kuchka. He's played him through. And that has been clubbed away. Played into the middle. Can't get the better of his opposite number. It's one! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And for a moment, time stood still. He just whacks it away. Chevy has a pop! The captain delivers!
Well, look, captains so often feel a greater responsibility to come up with something a little extra, especially approaching the break. He knew the significance in striking before. The dressing room moods now will be very, very different. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Parma break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And the first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Parma, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. But the action has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Going through. To get it forward quickly, cuts it out. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Looking, real chance! Bologna are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond.
Kurtic! And he's there to make a great save.
Kurtic really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Bologna are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Referee's given a throw. Drives it towards the front. Kurtic. And it's played forward.
Well, Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Hoists it forward. It's being played forward. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Gervinho. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And here's Gervinho. Going for goal! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So here comes the substitution. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Parma get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, he could end up like a lost sheep, Peter, because they're trying to shepherd him everywhere he doesn't want to go.
Now it's Palacio. Foot in. Defending was strong and firm. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. A buccaneering run from the defender. Oh, he's found, has a pop! They've done it! And what a climax we have here!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Bologna give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Battles to win it back. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Conti gets it back. And time is up. Parma are out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Parma made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style,